Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so this is cow food. It's smoked cow food. I mean, it's salty. And just pour the first part off of it. Maybe in another 15 minutes, when it starts boiling up, I'll taste it. Then I start add my seasoning to it and some peas.
So you just change the water.
Yeah, because it was
Too salty.
So
Okay.
change the water so it could it won't be that salty when you put the seasoning in. Yeah, much better.
And then after that's done, what do? You drain it?
No, I'm gonna let a little bit of the water steam. Cook this up in another pot.
Yeah.
Saute. Empty the seasoned beans, but I'm gonna pour off the seasoning. I don't like their seasoning. And then when that's almost done, after I cook this up, I pour it in, put it on low fire, and just let it stay there, make its own gravy. And that'll be all set. And this is tomato, onion, scallion, and garlic. I'm gonna add some thyme to it, and parsley.
Okay.
That'll be all set.
And then in here you have
Rice with the peas.
rice and peas, homemade. Mine comes from the box.
Yeah,
Right.
so what I do is I have a can of pigeon peas, which
Oh,
is
yeah.
gungo peas,
Yeah.
and I put it in the pot, have the water boil up, it's onion, scallion, thyme, butter, and maybe a piece of coconut cream. And let that boil with only so much water, and put the peas into it. Then I wash the rice, put it into it,
Ah.
and low fire.
And then the water evaporates.
Yeah, slowly cook itself, and now see
Wow.
end product. 20 minutes and you have that ready.
Wow.
So
Yep, mine comes from the Goya box.
and that one isn't funny. I can't make that.
Oh, you're kidding. And I can't make that.
Yeah, I have to start.
You
it
have
from
to
scratch.
start it from scratch, yeah.
And I can't. People have parboiled
Right.
rice.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do that either.
Right, right.
And I don't measure my stuff either. I just.
Yep. Mrs. Redley, she did the homemade. I always did the box.
I don't know how you do. I don't know how you do the box.
Yep, yep.
It's not that I couldn't do it, but it don't make sense to me.
Right.
And I don't measure things. I just
do it. Right, right. That's me too, because my neighbor, she goes strictly by recipes because she can't cook unless it's a by a recipe, and I don't use a recipe. I just a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little more of that, you know, until you get it right.
So I do it. So what I do now, I taste it. Yeah. Water is not salty.
Still salty?
No.
No.
It's just the salt in there is just right.
Okay.
So let it stay on a low fire. Cook it a little bit more. Then I'm gonna cook down all of this
Okay.
right now.
Those are the best kind of pans.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. These are good. They don't burn anything.
Yep.
The other pots, those are old. This one,
Yep.
took it from Jamaica maybe 10, 15 years
Wow.
ago.
Yeah, they're the best ones.
Mm-hmm. Now tell me. Okay, Lincoln, I'm gonna come back for one of those oil.
Lincoln,
Just go get one, Anna.
can I have one of those oil bottles? Thank you.
And I put a lot in it. Maybe this much to cover it.
Yeah.
Because I don't want it oily. Because this already had fat in it.
Right.
And once that is hot, then I pour the dressing. Because I went to Saturday, I bought the barrel. And I noticed the pig feet, and I said, wait a minute. And it says you like that.
Yeah, yeah.
So this one was cut up. The other one that I scooped last time wasn't all cut up.
Oh, okay.
So I said, I'll take that.
Yep.
Because Snap will take one look at it and didn't want to say it has fat on it.
Oh, he doesn't like it?
He thought the skin was fat.
Oh.
The skin is not fat.
No.
They will be fat.
That's the best part.
I know. So that's why.
My father-in-law, he used to buy the skin, just the skin, and make brijoles out of it. In a red gravy. He'd put like crumbled bacon, parsley, cheese, a little bit of hot pepper, and then he'd roll them and he'd tie them, and then he'd cook it in the gravy, this red sauce.
Oh my goodness.
And then, oh my God, they were delicious. And the best part of it was the next day out of the refrigerator, you can heat them up. But I used to eat them cold, and it was like eating bubble gum. It was delicious. I loved them. Like chewy.
Yeah. That's the thing about it. It's like something different about it.
Yeah, yeah. And that's what the cow's foot is like.
I'm coming. Okay. Just gonna take them.
And that's it, and then you just saute that. All right, well, we'll come back.
Okay.
Stand by, we'll be back.